What up, fam? Hey, we got EWU body cam, man. Y'all see the title on this one? Mom does the unthinkable to a baby in front of cops.
What the heck she could do?
In front of the cops? She doing the unthinkable, so it must be something crazy that a regular person wouldn't do.
Right.
Let's get into this video, y'all.
Had you gotten hit by a car, that baby wouldn't be dead right now.
She just straight up backhanded this kid.
Yeah. Okay, you're done.
I'm just trying to get him to listen.
When an officer in New Berlin, Wisconsin witnesses a child hanging dangerously out of a moving car window, she initiates an urgent traffic stop. But the situation takes an alarming turn when the mother commits a shocking act of violence against her own baby, leaving officers no choice but to intervene.
If you're gonna be with me because he decides to be a to you, and you tell him no,
your 18-month-old is a
18-month-old?
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. Just before 6 p.m. on March 6, 2024, an officer spots a silver sedan parked at the Racine Park and Ride. As the vehicle pulls away, she notices a small, unrestrained child hanging out of the rear passenger window. Moments later, the driver runs a red light, and the officer quickly initiates a traffic stop.
Hi, I'm Officer Godon. The reason I stopped you is you ran the red light back there. The baby needs to be in the car seat as well. He's not. No, he wasn't.
Just left the house down the road.
Inside the vehicle, the officer sees multiple bottles of alcohol, including some that are open.
How much have you had to drink?
Oh, I ain't had no.
You haven't had anything?
I picked it up from her friend's house.
Okay.
I was just gonna get her right back.
The driver is 24-year-old Simranjeet Singh, who notably isn't wearing a shirt. In the back seat is 20-year-old Aliana Ali Feltz and her unrestrained 18-month-old child.
He needs to be in the car seat. Car seat needs to... No, listen. Stop cutting me off. Car seat, he's not good. Car seat needs to be strapped in, okay?
Listen.
He was halfway out the window while you were driving. Through a red light. Okay, if you would... Okay, stop cutting me off, please. Listen, I understand that. Had you gotten hit by a car, that baby wouldn't be dead right now. Okay? So, he needs to be in the car seat. Okay, we're not going anywhere until that. Okay, you're done.
The officer noted that Ali appeared to be extremely intoxicated, with bloodshot and glassy eyes.
Damn.
She was also unable to tell the officer her birthday or formulate coherent sentences. Backup arrives, and the officer approaches the driver's side window, unaware that he's about to witness...
This ain't her drunk or whatever. Now she is back there with that baby. The baby about to crawl out the window. What's the baby to fall out the window because she like that? I mean...
Right. Boy,
Come on.
Backup arrives, and the officer approaches the driver's side window, unaware that he's about to witness a disturbing act of violence.
Hey, Mr. Say, Officer Maloney wrote this part. Hey, who's alcohol's in the vehicle? I just picked her up from down the road.
Without warning, Ali draws back her arm and backhands her child in the face.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Face.
She was like...
Without warning, Ali draws back her arm and backhands her child in the face.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? She just straight up backhanded this kid. What? She just straight up backhanded that child.
Yeah, pull her out that car.
You see my friend?
Just to go.
Yeah.
Did you call her mom?
No, I'm calling her right now.
No. Did you call her mom?
I mean, her brother.
No, probably. Which side of the face?
Smack. See how this red face?
She's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, let's secure this.
Where's mom? Where's mom?
I'm with mom.
No, your mother.
Yes, I am.
Your mother.
No,
My
your
name's
mother.
Your mother.
Yeah, she's 35 minutes away. She does not give a She never has fear of
Pop the trunk for me.
While one officer consoles the child, another takes several bottles of alcohol from the vehicle, securing them in the trunk.
What in the world?
Afterwards, he examines the car seat and notes it was not belted in, attached only by the tether for the car seat anchor. The driver, Simranjeet, is next given a breathalyzer test, which returns an alarming result of 0.26.
Alright. Do you know what the legal limit is in Wisconsin? Huh? I'm sorry? Yeah, you're about 3 times the legal limit. So, step out. I'm not arresting you, okay? But you can't be in the car right now, and I'm gonna need your keys.
As he exits the vehicle, Simranjeet's pants are visibly sagging below his waist, leading to questions about what the pair were doing before they were pulled over.
Okay, so, what was going on in the park and ride?
What
I was
the?
just talking to her. Like,
With
What the baby in the car?
Yes.
Man.
Yes. Yes.
What was going on in the park and ride?
I was just talking to her. Like, I haven't seen her in a...
So you don't really talk with your shirt off and your pants half down?
No, I usually took my shirt off earlier because it was hot. That's all.
Okay, and your pants?
Yeah.
No, my pants were on the whole time.
Well, you just stood up and they were like half down. And you were half down. I was talking to you.
My Velcro.
Okay, listen, I just need to know straight up.
No, my
What were you doing?
I wasn't doing anything. I was really making... That's what
Oh, so you were making out?
Yeah.
Okay, so you were doing something.
Yeah, no, we were just making out.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, and where was the baby during this?
He was the backseat with us.
So you guys were getting it on in the back seat and the baby was next to
You said it.
We just kids, that's all.
More officers arrive, and an ambulance is called to the scene to examine the 18-month-old boy for possible injury. While they wait, an officer tries to get critical information from Allie, but this proves to be a challenge.
Does he have any medical problems, allergies, anything like that?
Is that window busted out?
And do you have a family member or something that we can call to come get him? Yes, but she's a but no. Neighbor? Friend?
They learn that Allie lives with her parents, but efforts to obtain their contact information are unsuccessful. Officers next administer a breathalyzer test on Allie, which returns a result of 0.331.
Dang.
According to police records, officers learned Allie had an open case in Racine County. Though there are no further details, they ask her to step out of the vehicle and place her under arrest.
Please knock it off. Because it's my kid's son.
You want help?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
No, it's not enough. You're dirty shit at the down there to her.
Come on.
Okay, I'm good now.
You. Stand up.
Good.
Alright. Come on. Serious time.
I'm just mad that they're not getting out my kid door. That's my kid. You're good. I need to pee, and they won't get out my kid. Alright, I need to pee. I need to.
Alright, hold on. Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay?
I need to.
Alright. One thing at a time, okay? Alright, I'm gonna have you put your hands behind your back.
I'm not.
Okay? Alright. Allie, I need you to listen to me, alright?
You are not until I'm not. I'm just.
Alright. Allie, at this time you're being placed under arrest, okay? Under arrest for child abuse.
How?
What do you mean how?
Do you have anything on you that'll fit in your boat page?
No, I don't.
Anything in your pockets?
No, I don't. I'm very confused. I have.
Sure you are.
I just gotta check. I gotta get or more weed, whatever I need to pee.
Alright, we're gonna head back to the squad right here, okay?
No, that's all I need to do. I haven't need to pee more. I genuinely, you gotta get them too. I'm not doing it. I'm just trying to get everybody that I'm doing it. I'm living with it. you
Go ahead.
No. First off, why are you guys adoring me, dude?
I don't even know what you're saying.
No, why are you guys going to put me underwear in the backseat? The vehicle.
Slap the baby.
There you go.
No, I'm done with
You're
that.
under arrest.
But why?
I already told you for child abuse neglect.
Yeah, but he's the second.
Girl.
Okay, cool.
Simranjeet is also taken into custody and placed in the back of a separate squad car. While he stays silent once the door is closed, Ali is anything but.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. Come on. I'm not trying to be. Come on. I'm not. I'm literally just trying to be an ass. Come on. What the I'm done. I cannot tell you what's going on. I really I could tell you what's going on. I really wish I could. I can't. Hey, do you know what's going on?
Somewhat. I figure that out.
Me too. I really need to pee and I'm done. I need to go home. I'm done.
After checking on the child, officers express concern that he may be hungry.
I just want to ask her whether she can get back in.
I'm sure if you asked her, like, if she's hungry.
No.
She knows she's hungry.
She don't even. Yeah,
Oh,
she
so
don't
it's
even
over like 2 times.
Just ask what formula her kid drinks and see if she answers.
Hey, what kind of formula drink?
It's literally just my table, whatever. I just need to go home. I can't deep in here.
Without a coherent answer, they formulate another plan.
I was on the Walgreens and trying to pick up some whole food pouches for him, okay? He's got a mouthful of teeth, so he's probably taking some soft foods at the very least.
An officer steps into the back of the ambulance where medical personnel have been examining the 18-month-old boy.
What's wrong?
We're gonna get you some food.
We gotta clean out here,
Mashed
so we got that
potatoes,
part
son.
taken care of.
He's pulling his card out right now.
Mom, you're supposed to whistle this out of the right side of the face as we approach the man with us.
Yo, are you okay? Please let me know you're okay. Let me know. I need to go. You're cooking. You guys are paying some fella paying me.
Oh,
Okay,
she is
freaking
wrong
out.
out her mind.
Watching the show, listening to music.
Not working.
It was good for like the first 10 minutes, and then it was just like, oh, now he just doesn't know anymore.
I know I was screaming.
Yeah, he's got huge yawns. Like, he's so super tired.
You been sleeping? What's on your chin?
I don't know what that is. It's hard to tell, like, what was from first.
He goes for
After speaking with Child Protective Services by phone and informing them of the situation, officers place the baby's car seat in the back of a squad car and transport him to the police station, where they will attempt to contact Ali's mother.
You guys suck. I wish you guys had gotten to send me. I need to
You're
go home.
sad.
I cannot do this. Whatever is going home, I cannot just pretend to be home that I'm home for the next hour. I really need home. I cannot pretend that my parents give a about me anymore. I'm done.
Both Simranjeet and Ali are transported to the police station separately.
Hey, Malone. She's about to pee her pants. And I don't want her to pee in my spot. 1 second. Oh my god, I gotta take my stuff off.
So I really don't mean to be but I really have to be an idol.
They pat Ali down once again before placing her in a holding cell with a toilet. After 9 p.m., more than 3 hours after the initial traffic stop, the officer prepares to question Ali, unaware of the unusual direction the interview is about to take.
You are highly intoxicated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not highly,
While
definitely.
you're highly.
Yeah.
While we were speaking with you, you backhanded him across the face.
Yes,
Do you remember doing that?
I do. Because he's been very. I'm just trying to get him to listen.
You drove around with your 18-month-old unsecured, hanging out a window,
Slapping him.
while you both are heavily intoxicated. You ran through a red light. Your child hasn't eaten in 8 hours.
He definitely has.
You told us the last time you found him was lunch. Your child was screaming uncontrollably until one of our officers went bottom food.
I'm saying I eat lunch with him all the time. We went to, not Panda Express,
take them
but
kids away from.
Yeah.
one of the spots, and we got him food. We got him crab rangoons and something else.
So you're telling me that you fed your year-and-a-half-old
Crab-
child crab rangoons for
Right.
lunch?
Meanwhile, after successfully locating contact information for Allie's parents, they arrived to take custody of the baby, who was fast asleep after his meal.
So much not about for you guys out here. Best of luck for you guys and
Thank you.
for everything. Goes well.
Yeah.
This is what I'm worried about right now. Yeah.
Just appreciate to tell you the truth. Sometimes you have to hit that rock bottom.
With the child safely in the hands of his grandparents, officers prepare to take Allie to the Waukesha County Jail.
I already know where I'm going. I'm done. I just need nicotine.
You're just going to see a judge.
Yep, and that's the problem because they judge you based on your appearance. And what do I look like? A piece of I look like a hoodlum. I look like a white
I disagree. I don't think you look like a piece of.
I look like a white that made a bad choice. And I did. I don't beat my kid, I just smack him in the ass sometimes.
But that's not what happened tonight.
Exactly.
You slapped him in the face.
I did. Whatever, I still need nicotine. I'm like terrified. I cannot deal with like the cigarettes. I cannot do that in jail.
You'll be okay.
Allie speaks continuously throughout the 25-minute transport to the jail.
I don't mean to be to you guys. I don't mean to like make your lives any harder. I don't have I'm not from raising it by parents, but they need to be perfect, and I need to be perfect. Otherwise,
Oh, I know they're like dance talking about.
in jail. Maybe if I'm being honest. Maybe I'll get lucky enough to get dead. He deserves a better. Well, I really hope somebody just shanks me. Like Jennifer Coolidge. It makes me want a hot dog real bad. Like I'm gonna want a hot dog real bad when I get out of jail. But they'll say, then you should have thought about that before you got to jail.
During processing, her continuous remarks about her child begin to draw the attention of other officers.
If you're gonna get with me because he decides to be a to you,
Your 18-month-old is a.
24-year-old Simranjeet Singh was charged with operating a vehicle while intoxicated. His license was suspended for a period of 6 months. As for 20-year-old Aliana Feltz, she received citations for underage drinking, riding without a seatbelt, and violation of child safety restraint. On March 22, 2024, she was formally charged with felony child abuse, felony neglect, and bail jumping for an unrelated case in Racine County, a misdemeanor charge which was dismissed. Aliana was sentenced to 2 years in prison, but her sentence is imposed and stayed, meaning she's serving 12 months in the Waukesha County Jail as a condition of her probation. If she violates probation, the court may revoke her probation and activate the full 2-year prison sentence. Following her arrest, she began posting publicly about the incident on TikTok and remained active until February 11, 2025, just 1 day before she was scheduled to report to the Waukesha County Jail, where she's currently serving her sentence.
Hopefully she get her life together and
For
change.
real.
Not for you, but for your baby.
That alcohol did her
Yeah.
bad. That's
And let the grandparents take care of that baby until she can
get everything
prove
together.
to them that, you know, that she can be a
responsible enough.
responsible mother and a fit mother.
That's
That
crazy.
was ridiculous right there. How you call your baby a dick? Like, what?
And then
Like,
smacking. You know what I'm saying? Somebody you smack on the bus, man. You know you ain't what you did that. You smacking right in front of the police too.
because she been intoxicated. She was real. She been out of here.
Out of here, man. If y'all enjoying the content, man, make sure you throw a thumbs up on the video. Drop them comments down below how you feel. And
Yes.
subscribe if you haven't, yo. Click that
Subscribe.
noti bell to all.
Yes, cut it on all so you will know when we drop our videos.
For sure. You already know, man. We love y'all, man. Catch y'all next video.
Catch y'all next one.